Welcome. I'm going to talk to you today about life codes, architects, and offer you something special at the end. So life codes, what are life codes? Well, life codes are a vibration that you're born with or at. It's a vibration that is natural to you. You can call it your life song. Once you know your life code, you are able to work out your likes, dislikes, and your personality traits. To work out your life code, you use numerology and you calculate it with the use of your birthday. And you take it down to the single figure. I will show you after a later date. First, if you find out that your life code is a 10, or it will probably be written as 1/10. Now it's written out as 1/10 because it's connected with number 1. Because you're in line with number 1 and number 10, which means that number 1s and number 10s are aligned together, and your sole purpose, so-called speak, is to work out a balance between your ego and your spiritual elements or energy. To do this, it's a life purpose. It's something that you got to work with to get a balance between your spiritual side and your physical ego side. If you're a 10, you will find yourself grounded. You will find yourself connected to Mother Earth. You like gardening and things like that. Number 9 is subconscious. It's all the things that deep down in your subconscious that likes to pop up now and then. Because you're number 9, it is down to you, your life purpose, to sort it out. Get rid of all your relations from years and years and years, centuries back, that's been put on your consciousness, put on your subconscious, and then handed down. And now you've got all the rubbish that is not true. Great aunt or great nan had an experience that now believes that money, or you have to look like a certain way when you're a certain age. False. But they believed it at the time, and then it's been handed down family after member after family member. So at number 9, you will have all your heritage beliefs all bubbling underneath, and you, being a 9, will be able to pull them out easy. Now we'll go to number 8. Number 9, you'll also see between the lines. You'll be very good at working people out. Number 8, you're thinkers. Your intellect. You think about things before you do it. You have to weigh things up before you take action. Number 7, you are all about the motion. Where number 8 was all in the headspace and needs to learn to come into the body, you are all from the heart, the body, and you need to weigh up between your head and your emotions. So number 7, you are emotional. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You come from the heart. You can feel the emotions within your body. So you just need to be able to learn sort of purpose, need to zone in and be aware of your emotions, and if they are right for you in this time, or there's something from the past, or worry about the future. We then move on to number 6. So I write it down so I don't lose count. So number 6 is soul purpose. Number 6 is where the spirit and the physical meet. Number 6, if you're born in number 6, your sole purpose is to find out your dream, what truly is you, your purpose and why you came here on earth at this particular time. It's for you to learn. Number 6, you have to follow your dreams. Everyone needs to follow dreams, but if you're 6, you really need to find the true you and be authentic. Number 5. Now, number 5, you are will and strength, which means that you are connected with your inner power. You have courage. You have confidence. You can go out there and you focus on your inner strength to achieve. You like taking action. Now we go down to 4. Now 4 is love. You do everything from your heart space, which is lovely. People may think you're in like a little bubble. You might get comments about, oh, so-and-so, they live in their own world. There is nothing wrong with living in your own world. Be authentic you. You like emotions. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You are just coming from a place of love all the time. And as long as you come from the place of love, you are aligned with your vibration. Number 3. Now, number 3 is mother. I've got a little card here with mother. Now, obviously you see it back to front. Now, mothers is patient. So if you're born in 3, you're patient. You like to nurture. You come from unconditional love, joy. You like being with nature. You love life. Life is large for you. Now we move on to number 2, which is father. Now a father, number 2, if you're born in number 2, you have a talent for caring for others, supporting life. You are positive and you are very good at putting your tribe together. Now we move now to number 1, which, as I said, will be 1/10, as you're connected to number 10 down there. But you, instead of being grounded like number 10, you are more spiritual. You are connected with source. People might think you're a bit hairy-fairy. You might need to do some meditation now and then just to ground yourself a little bit more. You are connected to source. You will be into card reading. You'll be into everything that's spiritual. You might be very religious. You might be a person that likes all sorts of things that are connected with spirit, source. You'll be love and you'll be light. You'll be whole. You're a person that is whole. As you go through life, you know that it doesn't matter what people say. You know you're great. So that's all that matters. So that is life codes. Now I'm going to move on to architects. Now, what are architects? Well, it is believed that we are all born and we act out different architects. We all have certain architects that we repeat and use throughout our lives. We use these architects, and these architects have an energy, and we use them to create our world. Now, sometimes these architects can show up. They have a light side and a dark side, and if you're practicing or acting out the dark side, then it is very negative and heavy. But if you're acting out on the lighter contributions of that architect, you are then more aligned with your goal or purpose. Now, I have a gift to offer you. If you would like to find out your life code and then find out what archetype behaviour pattern that you are going through at the moment, it might show up, an archetype pattern can show up a repeating pattern. So if you know what archetype you are portraying at this particular moment, then you have the awareness to change it into whatever you need to. So I offer that once we have worked out your life code, what you need to do is give me your date of birth, your day, month and year, and I will work out your life code. Then what I will do for you is give you an archetype reading. So I will have these cards, these are two of them from the pack, that I will shuffle, and I will be connected to your vibration, your life code, and it will turn up a card that your archetype is showing at the precise moment. I will give you that reading. Then, if you are happy, and it's all free, if you are happy with that reading and you are maybe having some relationships a little bit uneasy, you're not quite understanding where your partner or your children are coming from, or your parents are coming from, or friends are coming from, what I offer you next is, if you can work out, because I will show you how to work out their life code, if you work out their life code, I will then give you another reading for £1, which will show out their archetype and your archetype and how the relationship is going and where they come from. Once you know where they come from and where you're coming from, life will be much easier. I think that's it. All my loving. So if you fancy a free archetype reading, just message me, send me an email requesting a free life code and archetype reading. Okay, so I'll work out your life code and then I will give you an archetype reading at this particular moment. If you're then, and that's all free, just contact me, send me a message, email me, and I will do that for you. And as I did slightly mention the next stage, but I will let you know there. I will also show you within that free reading and life code how to work out life codes. So in the future, you will know which life code relationships you are, and you can roughly know where they're coming from. If you like that idea, you like a free reading and your life code, find out what it is, your vibration, your song, then please contact me. Namaste.